We're back here on TV 18. Keith has joined us from Beaver Sports Shop, all around knowledgeable man of the Valley. Tell me about your shop. How long have you been in business? What do you do mainly?
I opened my own shops in 1995.
Okay.
And in the wintertime, I have 4 shops and I run 2,000 sets of ski equipment.
Oh my gosh.
So we're around the Valley and we offer a quality ski rental experience and snowboard where we do things a little different. We measure people's feet. We make sure everything's just perfect for you.
Good.
Well, a lot of people have gone in and they're just like, here you go.
Totally.
And if they don't work, too bad.
Right, right.
Well, that's not the way it should be.
The extra time and detail you guys spend with the group, with the customer, that's awesome.
Exactly. Then we roll that same philosophy in the summer.
Okay.
So when someone comes in and they want to, whether they're purchasing a bike or they just want to try out a really nice one and treat themselves, or they say, hey, I've got a nice bike at home. I didn't want to transport it. It's a hassle. I didn't want to pay the airline fees, or the car is absolutely packed. It just wouldn't fit. Then we'll take the same time to really take that extra little bit of care to make sure that bike rides the way it's designed to be ride, not just what we can hand you.
Right. Do you have 4 shops in the summer as well?
No, we shrink down to 1 shop in the summer.
Specialize in that.
We specialize in the bikes. We have a full service bike shop. We sell bikes, shoes, helmets, clothing. We do quick repairs. We know everybody here is on a trip.
Yeah.
So it's like if you came into town and you say, oh, I was out today and this broke.
Right.
We want to get it fixed today.
Awesome.
Because your time is very limited.
Right.
We want to make sure it's the best time here.
Right, right. You guys online website?
Yes, we are. winterparkskirental.com.
Awesome. Easy enough.
Yeah, try to keep
Google
it simple.
it and it comes up. So tell me, you obviously know a ton about mountain biking and everything. Do the rest of the shop guys do, so you can come in and get advice and where to go and do all that from your shop?
Yeah, I'm a big proponent that the people, especially for the bike and even in the wintertime for the ski or snowboard, I want people that are here that are passionate about it because they want to do it. They're going to be more excited, they're more vested in it. So if you walk in and you say, oh, I want to go out and I want to do a 30-minute ride with the kids.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a great ride with the kids, and you can stop and look at the bridge and see the fish or look for the moose. Or you get the person that says, I want to go out and I want to have 2 hours and I want to get out in the back country, that type of thing.
Right.
And we can send you to the right ride for your fitness and ability.
That's so awesome. Do you have a favorite trail?
Well, my favorite trail is probably Twisted Ankle up in what we call the Idlewild area.
That sounds like a terrible trail.
When it was originally built, one of the guys twisted his ankle building it.
Oh my gosh.
So it's right up there, and then right across a service road from it is one called Broken Thumb because, similar type of story. Yeah. So there's a lot
up in Idlewild, there's some great trails.
Yeah. And
why is it your favorite?
That's my favorite. It's a great climb that's challenging.
Okay.
But it just snakes through the woods. It's a single track, which just means it's a narrow trail.
Okay.
So you have that intimate in the woods type of feel.
Right.
And then when you ride down it, it's an entirely different experience.
Huh.
So you can come down and it just has bank corners and it flows really well, and it's just beautiful.
Right, right. Do you do any mountain bike in our downhill parks in Trestle or in Grammy Ranch?
I'll do a little bit of that. Okay. I'll mainly do the cross country, but we have, just right up the road here, we have Trestle, which is an international renowned mountain bike park, which is, if you're here, doing one of the 2 downhill parks we have is definitely one of the things you need to do, especially, you're coming from somewhere that doesn't have it. Unique experience. Trestle has the big park-style features with the jumps and that type of thing. You can go right up the road to Granby Ranch, and you have more of the natural terrain.
Calmer.
But almost nowhere in the world, or in North America, has 2 bike parks within 15 minutes of each other. This is very unique.
Yeah, so a little bit of something in each one of them.
Oh, yeah, they ride different.
Yeah. And then tell me, you said your favorite, a little bit challenging trail. What's your favorite easy trail for a family or someone who's beginning?
My favorite easy trail is the Givelo Trail, right off of the rodeo grounds. Yeah. It's a beautiful trail that rides so well, but it's right next to basically a county road, which is just a gravel road. So you can hop on that. You can test your skills. It flows really well. It just puts a smile on your face. Right. But it's so easy to get to, and it's dead flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a perfect one for that beginner.
There's a little uphill right by the rodeo, right? But then otherwise, you're pretty good.
Yeah, and if for some reason it's your first time out and you don't like it, 30 feet away is the gravel road, and you just go right on in.
Right. Yeah. And that trail leads to Creekside and some other trails there, right?
Yeah, right up by the St. Louis Creek Campground.
Thank you. Yep.
You have the Creekside Trail, which follows the St. Louis Creek.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. It has some beaver ponds in there. You have a good chance you'll see moose. There's moose in there on a regular basis. For the kids, you can stop and see the fish. Occasionally you'll see the beavers swim around. On the other side, you cross over on the gravel road. Come back down, you'll have the flume trail, which goes by an old logging flume from back in the 40s when this was logged, and some of it was with World War II prisoners.
Wow.
So you have some history there, and it's just gentle downhill.
Yeah.
And a little just a touch beyond the beginner trail.
Okay.
But it's definitely not super hard.
Step
so
up.
it's, you can cut your teeth on it if you have just a little bit of skill.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not physically exerting.
Good. Cool. Well, some great trails from you. We are going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and talk about this bike that you brought us and some tips and some kind of things on how to find the right bike. Say your website again.
It's winterparkskirental.com.
Great. And a good mountain biking website is?
The best one, the Chamber of Commerce has an awesome website, mountainbikecapitalusa.com.
mountainbikecapitalusa.com. Check it out. We will be right back here on TV18.